Hi, I'm Jody Worrell. Today I want to look at a G7 scale. We're going to play it a different way. We're going to play it in intervals known as sixths, which is hard to say, but it's not too hard to play. Let's take a look at it. Okay, let's take a look at that lick. The way it plays out is we're playing these two notes together to begin with. This is the third fret, by the way, you can see. First finger, third fret, first string. Second finger, fourth fret, third string. This whole lick, wherever we play it on the neck, there always will be an unplayed string in the middle. So that's what we got. That's the beginning. So we take that figure, move it down intact a whole step. So there are our first two, or simultaneously. That's another cool thing about this. You'll discover it feels good to play the notes one after another or simultaneously. Or. So they're the first two. Then we're going to jump up to the fifth fret and skip to the second and fourth strings, both on the fifth fret. I play those with my, on the second string, I have my fourth finger, skip the third, fourth string, I have my third finger there on the fifth fret. Now that is the equivalent of the first and third strings open, but I like to avoid open strings unless there's a real advantage to them. I feel more in control if I'm fingering notes. Then, as was true previously, you play that very same figure down a whole step. Then we return to a similar figure as the first one, only now it's on the second fret of the fourth, first fret of the second. Then we have an option of playing either the second and fourth strings open, but again, I opt for playing those notes fretted on the next group of strings down. So that's the third finger, fifth fret, fifth string, second finger, fourth fret, third string. Then, as has happened many times before, we'll play that same figure down a whole step. Then our final one is third string open, fifth string, second fret. And there's your lick. Okay, armed with that information, let's fire up the track and I'll play a solo and use those very things. Now, I'll tell you ahead of time, the track goes from G chord to F chord to C chord. So I'm going to adjust my scale for each chord. I'm going to play the equivalent of this scale for each chord, and that'll be kind of up to you to move these scales into different keys, but that's what I'm going to do. Here it comes. Okay, well now you can see it's a very versatile figure. It can be used, I played it sometimes kind of as a rhythm figure and other times as a solo figure. I figured you ought to just really rehearse it now and have a good time with it.